Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the episode of Medieval Engineers. I'm the Radio Man 03, and you can bet it is dang awesome to have you along. Hope you're doing great. I am doing fantastic. This is likely my last episode of this week. Friday, I've got a commitment to something else, and Saturday, Variety and I are doing Toys for Tots. So we're going to be volunteering for that all day, and then she's got her employee party that evening. So I don't know that I'm going to be able to record again for Medieval Engineers until maybe Sunday or Monday. Okay, so anyways, last episode, a lot of great comments came off of that, some creative criticism, and I came up with a different entrance. Dun, 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 dun. What do you think? It's definitely different, and I tell you what last episode told me is that last season, in Season 3, we had the Morning Star Pass. It was very dark and a very dreary place that people just did not want to go to. But now we're kind of in a different season. Well, we are in a different season. We're in Season 4, and I feel like maybe everybody wants to go kind of a lighter and a more whimsical look to things. And I've had a request for tall towers. Now, these are not tall towers, but they are matching towers on either side of the entrance. And it gives our entrance a little more of an entrance look instead of just that squared off with the pitched roof. So tell me what you think of this. I put the windows in it. We can't go up into the tower. I don't have it set up that way. It's just for decoration, just for looks. And that's how we built it. I did take all the wood out. There was a lot of comments that it really kind of closed it off and made it look a lot smaller than it is. So when I think what we're going to do, I like the wood idea, and we're going to implement wood into the builds eventually. But I took it out, and what we're going to do is when we get to the town, the village that we're going to be building here at the Dragon Spires of Darius, we'll have a lot of wood there showing all over the place. So maybe the entranceway is not the best place for that. Maybe it's not. Okay. Now we're okay with the wood on the outside here. This little balcony area that we walk along. We're okay with this right here. But in the center, we want to keep it the way it is. Just nice and stone. We want to keep this open. Now, Storied Past Production does have some chandeliers. I believe it's actually not in here. Oh, I see. There's the cooking pot. I see. One flax. I can't use my flax. I can't use it. It's in here, I believe, is where it was. What was I even looking for? I can't even... Oh, the chandelier. It must be maybe it's in the forge or something. Now, the sun is going down. We must be getting close to the winter cycle because the sun's not been up for very long. Anyways, this is the new entranceway. Now, I had to take out the arches that were in the very beginning part of this here. Just because we needed some solid walls to cover us up. We've got doors that do lead into here, so we could put something in here, and I can't continue the rail all along here. It won't let me do that, and there's not like a half rail or anything else like that. I wonder though, wait a second, hold on. Let me see something real quick. There was... Oh, I've got it in my inventory already. Number 7. Number 7. Number 7. Tab. There we go. I can't see what I'm doing. Oh, no, there's no corner on this one. The corner is on the other one that we had in our inventory in the last episode, and it confused me greatly because, you know, things just do. Balcony right end. Now, that's going to have the floor attached to it. We don't want that. We want this guy right here, this guy. There was this guy right here. Outer corner. I don't know if that would fit... Yeah, that's not going to fit. That's not going to fit there either. Anyways, the rail kind of ends right here. So what I did was I put the brazier right there, and I put another one over on this side too, just to kind of represent that that's the end of the rail. I hope that's okay. Let me know if you have any ideas on how to fix that up. I guess I could do a timber thing all along there until we got to the end of it, but it's not going to match up with the rest of the rail. I guess maybe I might be able to. We've got timber in it. Hold on a second. Now that I'm thinking about this. Do these... Are these the same size as these right here? What about the ones on top? Are they the same as the ones on top? It's about the same size. I guess what I'm getting at is I could easily come along and do... Okay, so it goes down first. R, Y. No. Oh, I need you... There you go. And then E. I need to come down like so. Like that. And then, how tall is this? Okay, so we'd have to go up to like this, at least this high with this. And we could probably put this, hopefully it's going to let me do this here. Y again, R to flip it up. Something like that right there. And then a Y. It's a little bit bigger than that is. And then I can come back with planks. Do I have planks in my inventory as well? I don't know that I do. I do have some planks. Okay. We do that, and then we have to go on the outside here. Sorry if it's going to be a little bit dark, guys. Oh, that's no good. We got to fix this real quick. I'm surprised it hasn't collapsed, actually. There we go. Can't have that just dangling out there like that. Maybe number 8. No, inventory. I thought I put planks in my inventory. I did put planks in my inventory. Number 8. Oh, it is a plank. Okay. My mistake. I'm wondering if I could do my own. Come on, you could do it. There you go. Something like that. It's different than the rest, but it finishes the rail off. I mean, God, I guess I could do the whole thing that way, but holy cow, that would be a lot of rail. The other option is we just get rid of the rail altogether and not have rail there. Another option we could have for the rail, instead of a rail there, and just keep it open even more. Let's go ahead and take this down. I know we're working on the bridge again. We won't be in the next episode, but I felt like we needed to get this kind of ironed out. Because we really had some great comments and some... It definitely points me in the right direction as to where everybody wants to see this go, and I love that. The other option is we could do something like that right there. Something like that, all the way along here. It's not a very high rail. It doesn't let us... We have to jump in order to get up something like that. But we could do something like that, or... And I'm going to ask you guys what you think. Or we go with one of our original thoughts. This guy right here. So those are the options. Wood rail, the battlement, or with this, like so. Because, yeah, that does look... It looks like the planks have got a different look than the actual timber does. You know what I mean? Let's go inventory. Just L. It's got kind of a... It's definitely got a different look. I like the way it looks, though. Wow, that looks really nice. Look at the grain in the planks. It's got a really nice look to it. So does the other one, though. See, the other one, the planks match up with the timber much better, where this has got a very dark look to it. Very dark color. So let me know. Let me know what you think about that. I like the entranceway better. I do. I think it looks much, much better. The comment was that it was looking... I felt too bulky was a word I would use. It was just too bulky. If we were doing kind of a dark castle theme, big, giant, thick columns like that would look really good. But I don't think we want to go that route this time around. We want to go, I'm hearing the words like airy and whimsical and hobbits and dwarves and things like that. I'm not hearing, you know, the other. So I think this is probably a better choice for the entranceway, is to have these little towers out here. Now, we could move them out one on each side and have two separate towers, but I don't feel like they're going to give that feeling of being, this is the front entranceway. I like the way these guys come together. The roof comes together beautifully. Even the pitched roof behind it lines right up into it nicely. They've done a really good job of getting them to line up together. So let me know what you think, okay? And then what we need to do is we need to put a couple of torches outside here. We should probably get those and put a couple of torches. We'll put one like right here, and then one right over on here too. Something I wanted to bring to the attention of possibly Keen Software House if they're watching. This door right here, which is the round wall left door, I walk in here just fine with the flooring and everything. Close that up. This door, however, stops me from going in. I can get in. If I finagle, I can get in here and do that. But you almost have to come in and turn to get in the door. You can't just kind of walk. It's a little more difficult. Maybe I'm just hitting it wrong. I'm kind of hitting it at an angle instead of coming straight in. Maybe that's what it is, huh? I don't know. It's just got a different feel to it, this door right here, than the other one does. But that's it. Those are a couple of towers, and we can't go up in them, but we could put a brazier in here just to light up the windows and stuff like that, or a torch or something just to light up. We could put a chest in here to do some storage and stuff. We could do any of those things like that, so that's pretty cool. Am I holding a torch in my left hand? Oh, I am. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Oh, man, I didn't know I could do that. Hold the torch in one hand and your sword in the other. Oh, that's cool. That is pretty cool. I had no idea you could do that. You could hold your sword up, too, like that while you're holding the torch. Oh, man, that's awesome. I like that a lot. That's a great addition. I did not... I don't... Is it an addition? I don't think I've ever done this before, because I don't make torches very often, you know. So, I don't know. Alright, so let's go B and L. There we go. Alright, let's go back over here. We can take the workbench with us. So let me know about the entranceway. I've got stuff in here. Okay, I can't put this together. Huh. It's not letting me pick this workbench up. It's not letting me pick up this workbench. I can access it, but I cannot. I'm holding down F, and I cannot pick it up. Okay, now sometimes you guys say empty hand. You don't have to have an empty hand to pick up your workbench. You can have something in your hand to do it. You're just supposed to hold down F, but we've had several workbenches now that do this, where all of a sudden it just can't pick it up. I took this one from over at our little work area right now, and I brought it over here so I'd have it handier to work at, and I can't open it. I can't pick it up. So we'll just take it down. And this guy right here, now I know where to do that. That's going to be in the flax department, and we don't have flax, so I feel like we need to go on a flax mission. We need to go out and we need to find flax. Now, you guys have informed me that it no longer takes 5 cabbages, 5 flax, 5 of the different items in order to make a seed bag. It's 2. So I like that idea. That's going to be great because we're going to get a little bit better yield. Oh, I do have logs. Thank goodness. I can make another workbench. All right, super. Super duper. We need to think about what we're going to do. This knoll is going to be our gatehouse. We're going to do a little bit of a gatehouse on here. Nothing too fancy or dramatic, but it's going to be a bit of a gatehouse right here. And then we're going to have to bridge across this one. I think we talked about it last episode. I put this guy right out here. We need to bridge across to this one so we can get our workstation set up over there and out of the way. So maybe what I need to do is get some kind of a crazy scaffolding going on here to be able to go across here. And then we need to build a bridge to go across here. I want the bridges to be, for the most part, stone. I think from down below, looking up at the stone bridges, it's just going to look better. And then we have the wood structures. Do we have our workbench? Do we have a workbench? We do have a workbench. So let's set this one down. Actually, let's set this one down over here. Okay, I can pick it up. There we go, I can pick it up. It's kind of weird. One time it wants me to do it this way. And then I can just do this, and he'll just pick it up. So there's a whole bunch. Let's craft something in here and see if it lets us pick it up again. We're kind of testing things, I guess, a little bit today. Okay, we're going to take those out. Okay, it's going to let me pick it up again. That's cool. All right, good deal. Yeah, so maybe what I need to do is I need to get some kind of crazy scaffolding going up this way. We need to be able to get up and in between these two mountains here to get our bridge built. It's not going to be a huge bridge, but we definitely need to build a bridge. Food, goulash. I think that's all the food I've got in my inventory now. Yep, I'm out of food. We got so much stuff in our inventory, it's ridiculous. Oh, phone's going off. So, okay, let me, God, do I have time to do something like that today? Today was my longer day at work. It's a Thursday, so I don't have a whole lot of time. I wanted to bring you in, though, guys, and let you know that I appreciate the guidance in the last episode. Let me know what you did and didn't like about the updates that we did to the bridge. I thought it was really fantastic. Really fantastic. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that, that, and that. And let's go ahead and grab our angle block here. You know what? One of you told me that if I put this, I can actually climb this guy quite a distance up. Can we rotate this block straight up? I could turn it that way, but I can't turn it, do the, yes, I can too. This one will actually go that way. Right? I could flip this one up. Because we had it sitting in last season up against the tower walls. Y. Y. R. E swings it. I can't seem to get this one to rotate. Oh, there it is. Duh. That's a vertical one. Okay, that explains that. So maybe this is the guy we have to use. Maybe this guy will get us up a little bit faster. I don't know. It's going to be so dark. It's going to be so dark. Oh, instead of doing that right now, let's talk about this. This is going to be more important. One of you had the suggestion that instead of building a staircase out of here that goes up onto this knoll, that what we do is we cut into it and turn this into more of a road. So we would come off of here, cut through the mountainside, and kind of angle the road over this way towards the mine, and maybe have a building or two on the outside here, and then this would line up. We would continue our road theme down to where the mine is right here, over there, and then also we've got the road that's right over there that we use on a regular basis to go down and dig up ores. So let me know what you think about that. That is definitely doable. With the shovel we have right now, we could scoop through this in no time flat. Let's go make a couple of torches and get some more stuff going on over here. We need some help. We got lots of darkness over there. And I think a couple of braziers would work out pretty good. We've got some ores in here. We have some copper. We have tin too. I don't think we've used the tin yet. Let's see what the tin looks like when we smelt it down. Boom, there we go. Sorry if it's not a very exciting episode. I just wanted to come in and again, let you guys know that I appreciated the comments on the last episode, letting me know kind of which direction we're going. I think it's really great. Okay, so the tin ingot's pretty sizable. I think it's oh boy, I think what I want to do here is is the tin something I should be using for this? Oh, I've got a brazier here. Okay, I can make them out of that. That's good. Let's do that. Oh, workbench is out here now. And we're going to need some sticks, and we're going to need those there, and let's craft up 2 of those. Wonderful. So you guys got a lot of stuff to tell me about. And then the decor work on these areas, when we come back for the decor work, we'll come back for that, okay? I don't even have all the stuff researched yet. I just haven't done it. We're going to put this back over here. Like that. We've got that one over there. So you guys let me know what you want to do with those areas there. And then what we can do is maybe what we do is we do the torch right on the entrance just past the... Let's turn over here and we'll go right over here. Are those level? They look perfect to me. Yeah, those look perfect. All right, there we go. We're all lit up. Awesome. Something else. I feel like we need to take our treasure map that we found and go do a little bit of exploring. What I'm hearing is that there's a lot of flax stuff over at the... Well, let's take that. That. What else do we need? Mushrooms and berries. Mushrooms and the berries are outside. Flax seems to be pretty loaded in the desert. There's a lot of it out there, so I'm not sure. So we could take a trip. We've got this treasure map, and we could go take a trip and follow the treasure map. And then while we're out and about, look for more flax. And then I've got to learn the farming stuff, and we need to get kind of a farm going. Definitely a flax farm. Berries and mushrooms and stuff. I can go out foraging in the forest for about 30-40 minutes and have plenty of berries and stuff like that to, take care of us until, we really need to get the farming going. Yeah, I don't want to use the flax to build that cauldron yet. I don't want to do that. We had berries, right? Let's make 10 of those. Do we have enough stuff in here? Probably so. 1 berry, 2, 3, yeah. I'm going to have to add more berries to it. There we go. We'll just do that right there. So, yeah. Oh, you know what? Wait a second. If I cook the meat... Shroom steak. Oh, it takes cabbage. I don't have cabbages. I've got a few, but not enough. Roots with shrooms? Yeah, okay, so the meat is just going to have to stay the meat. That's all there is to it. Alright, so we got that going. So I feel like hanging skulls up on stuff is probably not the best idea this season. We're really not going for that, that sort of a look of, danger and death. We're going for a more whimsical look. And don't forget, what we're doing is we're working our way over to these big spires right over here. I'm looking forward to getting to these bigger guys over here because we are going to have buildings on the sides of these with walkways inside and outside that we can travel around and get to the different buildings. And the village is going to literally be, I think, on both of these columns, up and down, and then a few on here too. And I feel like this one over here will likely be our warehouse of some sort, a warehouse. This one here is going to be the gatehouse in a little area. And then that one over there is, I don't know, probably another tower of some sort or something. I don't know. And then we've got this one over here. This one might be ours. And we might, what we do is we go across here with the bridge, tunnel through there, and then come out this side and match up with this one and bridge over to it and put our little house over on that side there. But, yeah, I want to use all of these spires for something. And instead of like a castle, which you guys have brought up, maybe what we're going to do is we're going to build a manor. We'll build our manor instead of a castle and have that going for us. Yeah, a little different this season. Just having some fun with the blocks and getting fantasy. You guys seem to be on board with that, and we're having a good time with it. So I think we should continue on with that theme. And again, I really appreciate what you said about the front entranceway being too bulky and too claustrophobic. I agree. Look back at it, and it's like, yeah, it got pretty big. It got pretty big, and the entranceway was kind of dwarfed by those big columns that I was going to put the kings on. We'll still have the kings. We're just not going to put them up on top of that thing right there. How many of these do I have right now? 10? Boy, that's really going to take a little while, huh? That's okay. We need food. So, next stage, next week when we get going on the episodes again, we are going to go ahead and get started on this next pillar, this next bridge to this next pillar, so we can move our things over there. We'll get the bushes off of that hill. We'll take all this stuff, and it's going to go over there. We're going to build a nice bridge. We're going to build another bridge that we can go back and forth on. That way all of our stuff is over there, and then we can get started on this build right here, our gatehouse, and we can get started on the tower on top of this spire right here. We still need to dig the passageway up this spire, which I've got that in my head. I think it's going to work out just fine and be no problem at all. We're going to work our way up here, and then we're going to build our lookout tower right up on top. We'll have a nice tower up there. It's going to look pretty cool, I think. 3 more. Oh, goodness. So much food. So much food. And yes, I know I don't have to stand here for it, but I'd rather stand here and turn it off than, you know. Can I put charcoal in this guy too? Probably so, huh? I'm going to have to spend time just making a bunch of charcoal as well. Just get a bunch of logs and put them in the furnace and just cook it down to charcoal and then start using that in all these things. You guys told me it's far more efficient and lasts a very, very long time. So we'll be working on something like that too. 1 to go. 1 more, and that's it. We'll have 20 mushroom stews. Yeah, I'm in the mushroom mood. And 1 more. Boom. Perfect. Got any other food items in here? We'll throw that in there, throw that in there, and throw that in there. There we go. And we're going to just throw that on the ground. There we go. We don't need it. All right. So next episode, let me know. What do you think? Should we get started on this bridge, or should we go find flax? Because a lot of you want to see me get some decorative stuff going on with the banners. Banners too. We need the banners put up. What are the colors of the dragons of Darius? The dragon spires of Darius. What are the colors? So we don't have that established yet either. So do we take a little adventure, go find some flax, and then get a flax? Just get some flax established. You know, if we got 12 to 20 flax, I'd be pretty happy with that. We'd be able to build a few things and then get some of it in the ground as well. So let's talk about that. Let's do that. A little adventure, or do we get started on this next bridge right away and we hold off on the colors and our banners, because you guys want to see banners in this great hallway that we've built, as well as along the entranceway. So, I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing our colors as well, right? Yeah, having the colors outside would be really cool, I think. Look at that. That lights up pretty nice, doesn't it? Sure does. I like that. Okay, guys, that's going to wrap it up for me. I know it's kind of a short video. We didn't get a whole lot done, but we're looking a little bit better, I think, on the entranceway, that's for sure. I hope you guys agree. Let me know. Lots of questions for you there. Lots and lots of questions. Oh, you can't even see me. It's horrible. All right, guys, if you enjoyed today's episode, do hit that like button for me. Comment, subscribe, and share it. I'm the Radio Man 03. Want you to have an awesome, a fantastic, and a superb day, and I look forward to talking to you again next time.